Animals and birds digest their food through a series of specialized steps designed according to their body structure and dietary needs, but the basic purpose remains the same: to break food into tiny absorbable nutrients that provide energy, growth, and repair. In animals, the process starts in the mouth, where herbivores and omnivores chew their food with teeth, mixing it with saliva that contains enzymes like amylase to begin breaking down carbohydrates, whereas carnivores such as lions and cats do not chew much. They tear meat into chunks and swallow it because their stomach acids are extremely strong and can easily break down animal tissues. After swallowing, the food enters the stomach where acids and enzymes further digest proteins and fats, and in ruminant animals like cows, goats, and buffaloes, the stomach is divided into 4 chambers: rumen, reticulum, omasum, and abomasum, where food is fermented by helpful microorganisms, brought back to the mouth for chewing again, a process called rumination, and then sent back for complete digestion, which helps break down tough plant fibers. Once the food leaves the stomach, it moves into the small intestine where most digestion and absorption take place through powerful enzymes such as protease, lipase, and amylase, and the intestinal walls covered with villi absorb nutrients into the bloodstream. Birds, on the other hand, have a different digestive system because they lack teeth and cannot chew food, so they use their beaks to pick or break food and swallow it whole, which then travels to the crop, a storage pouch that softens the food, before entering the proventriculus where digestive chemicals are added, and then the food moves into the gizzard, a strong muscular organ that grinds food with the help of small stones or grit swallowed by the bird, acting like a natural grinding machine. After grinding, the food passes into the bird's intestines where nutrients are absorbed quickly since birds require fast digestion to keep their bodies light for flight. And finally, the waste exits through the cloaca, a common chamber for digestive, urinary, and reproductive systems. In both animals and birds, the large intestine absorbs water and forms the remaining waste before excretion. Carnivores typically have shorter digestive tracts because meat is easy to break down, while herbivores have longer tracts to allow time for breaking down fibrous plants, and omnivores have systems capable of digesting both plant and animal foods. Birds such as chickens, pigeons, and parrots rely heavily on the gizzard for mechanical digestion, while birds of prey like owls and hawks expel indigestible parts like bones and fur in pellet form. Throughout the process, hormones such as gastrin, secretin, and cholecystokinin regulate digestive juice release and intestinal movement. Despite their differences, all animals and birds follow the same basic stages: ingestion, taking in food; digestion, breaking it down; absorption, taking nutrients into the body; and excretion, removing waste, making digestion a universal but highly adapted system across species.